Right now we are standing in the middle of Wilder on the Taylor, 2,100 acre working ranch. Right now we're in the middle of the property with over 2 miles of Taylor River. We also have a 3-mile working stream through the hay meadow. What's interesting about the property is the historical value here. It was originally homesteaded in 1898, became a working ranch in 1910. One of the things that impressed me so much and why I wanted to join the team was the vision that they had here to maintain that status of a working ranch. It'd be a shame to see this beautiful hay meadow and the history here go away. So with only 26 home sites on 2,100 acres, I felt that was a fabulous land plan to accomplish the vision that they wanted to create. You know, as we stand here in the middle, it's one thing I always like to say, it's not hard to show up for work when you work here. I genuinely believe I have one of the best offices in the country, and I think everybody can see why after watching this video. But again, we own both sides of 2 miles of the Taylor River. We own roughly 800 acres on the south side of the property and another 800 acres on the north side of the property. Only 26 home sites will ever be improved, which leaves the majority of this property, roughly 95%, to be conserved and preserved the way it is today. Some of the things that really impressed me about the development concept was everything that they thought of going into it. Everything from the migratory pattern coming off the Almond Triangle in the fall and then back through the wilderness area in the spring. They thought of everything when it came to platting. The enhancements that they made to the river took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and increased this habitat, which was already spectacular, to become an amazing fishery. You know, we've chosen for the last 2 years not to stock the Taylor River. We do stock the ponds and we stock the fishing stream as well. We did not stock the Taylor River because we believe it is truly one of the last standing great fisheries of the West, with just loaded with wild brown trout, primarily German browns, and it just creates an unbelievable fishing experience. When I compare the fishing amenities here at Wilder, I like to compare it to a ski resort. We've got our green beginner runs, we've got our blue intermediate runs, and we've got our expert terrain. The green runs are going to be the ponds, the 5 ponds that we have on property that are stocked with big rainbow trout, brown trout, and brook trout. We also have Rarick Creek, which is a self-sustainable ecosystem which we created a little over 2 years ago. Our fish are reproducing in there. The bugs are prolific. We've got brown trout, rainbow trout, brook trout, and everything in between. So we're real happy about what's taking place in that stream, and that would be considered our blue intermediate terrain. And then our advanced expert terrain would be the Taylor River, which you're looking at here, which we're fortunate we get to see a caddis hatch pretty prolifically on a daily basis starting in mid-June through August. And then we're famous for our green drake hatch, which will take place typically sometime in July. We're looking forward to that hatch happening here soon, a little sooner than normal just due to the limited snowfall. I've always said that the best way to experience Wilder on the Taylor is to get your boots on the ground. There's not a bit of marketing material out there that can do this place justice. Go to the website, www.wildercolorado.com. We've got incredible video on there. It does a great job of showing the property, but again, boots on the ground is the best way to experience this place. Come check it out for yourself.